Okay, first of all, thank you so much for clicking on this video. You could have clicked on a different video, and rest assured, look no more. We're introducing MINER X, groundbreaking Bitcoin mining project empowered by quantum superconducting and AI-driven smart computing. With other words, in layman's terms, you're able now to also earn with Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin in particular, and you are being paid out in Bitcoin. So those who are looking for opportunities in the bull run, look no further. And whatever I say in this video, please say no to it. You're free to leave and say no to whatever I suggest, and your life will stay exactly the same. Nothing will change. And when you do say yes to some, if not all, the suggestions that I make in this video, you are able to expect positive results in all areas of your life. As a disclaimer, no guarantees, no promises. Whatever amounts are being mentioned are just as an example, and don't use money that you can't miss. Use your hard-earned money for your basic needs like food, shelter, clothing, taking care of your children, loved ones, and your communities first. No promises, no guarantees. I'm certainly not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. And I certainly do not take any responsibility of the results that you get from the opportunities that I ask you to have a look at. They're just suggestions, and I do not take any responsibility of the results that you get by listening or looking at my publications in whatever form. You have to take full responsibility yourself and take a free-willed decision. You have to do your own due diligence, your own research, and make a decision out of free will and by your own education. Ask other people for advice or viewpoints as well. Do not be hyped by me, whom, or whatever. And I wish you all the best. So MINER X, groundbreaking Bitcoin mining project empowered by quantum superconducting and AI-driven smart computing. Now let's look at the market. It's heating up to go into the bull run. So do you have enough Bitcoin? That's the big question. When you look at January the 1st to the left hand side of your screen right here, Bitcoin was $16,000 approximately. In 2023, the 1st of January, and at this moment it's approximately $60,000-$70,000. So make up your mind. Today it's the 14th of October 2024, so again Bitcoin is entering into a bull market, obviously. Now if Bitcoin can surge nearly 5 times during a bear market, what could we expect with the upcoming bull market? Draw your own conclusions, but I mean, it is a repetitive market. It's a repetitive trend that you see in your screen right here. Every bull run until now, there is a rise in value. You obviously see that in this graph. And we are now entering a period that the trust rating of Bitcoin from professional institutions continues to soar. You see 3 examples here in your screen. To the left hand side you see Standard Chartered revised Bitcoin price prediction to $50,000 to 120k in 24. So that's according to Standard Chartered. Then you see VanEck in the middle. VanEck Bitcoin Fund Management Company maintains a midterm target of $350,000. And then you have Cathy Wood, I think founder but CEO for sure of ARK Invest, has stated that the price of a single Bitcoin could rise to $1.5 million by 2030. So institutional investors and people that know about the economy predict high prices as well, and don't let this be a guarantee, mind you, okay? Then you have the trust rating of BTC from professional business owners also continues to soar. Like business owners, for example, you see on the left hand side Elon Musk of Tesla and X, former Twitter, says that Bitcoin is brilliant and Bitcoin is on track for its all-time high, while Robert Kiyosaki, which is an investor, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad and educator, says that the US dollar is toast, it's finished with the US dollar, and cryptocurrency will offer the biggest transfer of wealth in the coming bull run. Now to the right hand of your screen you see a gentleman called Michael Saylor. Do yourself a favor, follow this dude, Google him, YouTube search Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy and a well-known advocate of Bitcoin, I call him Bitcoin Jesus with all respect, has made a startling prediction that has captured the attention of the entire cryptocurrency community. Michael Saylor is a brilliant individual with the right background to make predictions and to say things that everybody is listening to. He netted 700 million in 3 days in crypto gain, for example. This dude has a what we call a venture cap, a hedge fund management company, and he decided to turn everything in his hedge fund management company into Bitcoin. And he literally did. So now he's full in Bitcoin and he's a guest speaker of many crypto and Bitcoin events worldwide. Now you see some stats here: BlackRock, Fidelity, JP Morgan, Chase & Co, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, BNY Mellon, Invesco, Bank of America. With total assets, they are also heavily into Bitcoin. So I do believe this time everyone is in. The big Wall Street banksters, the whiteboard criminals are into Bitcoin as well, after they have totally knocked it via media releases in order to lower the price so that they could purchase it. That's their game. They are totally abusing media, abusing their power in order to buy cheap, and you'll watch it. Those are the biggest con artists in the world. But obviously that's just an opinion, a personal viewpoint. But watch these guys, they're now full in Bitcoin as well. So I do believe that we're ready for an amazing bull run this time. And again, it's the 14th of October 2024. Just look at the date of this video as well, okay? Now, how much Bitcoin would you like to accumulate? That's the big question. You can start building your own portfolio today, your own Bitcoin portfolio today, by earning 0.407 or 0.3020 Bitcoin per day by getting into MINERX. MINERX is this is the brilliant project that introduces you to literally really earning Bitcoin by means of a Bitcoin booster that you see on your screen. This little thingamajigger, this piece of technology. It looks like a very high-tech sticky. It has technology in it that makes Bitcoin production more efficient. It lowers the calculations and it lowers the energy that is needed for Bitcoin computing, and therefore it is producing 150% more. It's producing 150% Bitcoin with this technology instead of 100%. So all you need to do is start accumulating Bitcoin boosters. This is a booster, and more on this technology in this presentation. So AI quantum technology, which is competing for block rewards. This piece of technology, this Bitcoin booster that you see on your screen of MINERX, it's branded MINERX. You have different other brand names on several boosters as well. There is competition, but anyway, our community is the fastest growing. Nevertheless, make up your mind and feel free to choose whatever network or whatever organization, but our brand name is MINERX, and this booster utilizes pre-calculated results to improve efficiency. It allows for more hash values to be tested with the same power consumption, and it shortens the time required to compute each block. It improves the success rate and overall efficiency of mining operations and produces 70 terabytes. The hash rate is, it's producing more hash rate, sorry, and forgive me if I have the term wrong. But basically it is quantum bit technology. It enhances computational power, and it's artificial intelligence, hash filtering, reduces redundant calculations. So less calculations, lower energy, more Bitcoin. That's what this technology is bringing to the table, and we are able to rent these units and be part of the profits. Now you don't have to buy them and install them on your own computer. They are in special rooms that are connected to Bitcoin miners on a distance, like long distance. But anyway, daily profits, they are distributed. 10% of the profits of this Bitcoin booster is being paid to cover management fees. 30% is being paid back to the community for community bonuses, on that later, and 60% is being paid out in Bitcoin to you straight away. And keep this daily profit distribution in mind. We'll get back to that in the next slides. So next slide is, it's very simple. You order your booster. You can simply do that online, on your mobile telephone, on your laptop, tablet. You activate your booster. You don't necessarily have to receive this tool. It will be activated for you, and then you collect your Bitcoin daily. That's as simple as that. So order your booster, activate it, and collect your Bitcoin daily. Daily rewards, again, and it depends on the value of Bitcoin obviously, but at this moment between roughly $4 and $12 I think, for a contract of $1,000 daily. And you're able also to compound your interest by means of repurchasing parts of a booster or a complete booster. So you simply rent, you don't have to purchase it. So traditional mining and traditional miners need substantial investments to set up mining machines and compete with global mining farms. To set up a global mining farm, I've been told by a billionaire, it will cost you approximately $1 billion to set up a mining farm. You don't have to do that. No need for costly expenses. You avoid the expense of buying high-cost mining machines or the associated energy consumption. The community does not bear the risk of machine maintenance or the risk of obsolete due to technological updates. You simply rent a booster and you're in the mining game as well. So keep it simple. This is the MINEX booster's technical information. It's literally called a MINEX Booster X1 Max Bitcoin Accelerator, also called a Bitcoin Accelerator. You can purchase a single contract for $1,000, for 1,000 USDT, which is the equivalent of the United States dollar, or you can share a contract of $100. You can start for $100, for as little as $100, and you're able to earn 2.9 times the amount that you put in, guaranteed. Now the mining equipment that this booster is working on, you see on your screen the 4 different mining equipment for the techies amongst you. You also see the matching computational power. You also see the acceleration efficiency, approximately 150%, as I told you earlier, and the daily profitability is between 0.407 and 0.3020 BTC, and that's according to the hash rate production of the machines that they are connected to, as well as the value of the Bitcoin, obviously. The photos that you see, the pictures that you see, are for reference only. The community management reserves the right to change the above content, obviously, as a disclaimer as well. And MINERX is also opening the brand name MINERX is also organizing and opening multi-million-dollar facilities, real businesses, real locations, real buildings, so that you can visit and see the technology and touch it and show it to your community. So located, the first what we call BTC building, the first Bitcoin blockchain center is in Phuket, Thailand, the beautiful Thailand, and MINERX has developed a cutting-edge Bitcoin accelerator data hub, as they are called, on the same plot of land which is owned by government and also approved by government. That says a lot, because if you are doing anything illegal, some scam or whatever in Thailand, you end up in jail. So this just shows you the viability and the honesty and the transparency and the integrity of MINERX. They're also putting a hotel next to it on the same grounds, on the same lot of land, obviously exploited by different other entrepreneurs. So we have Bitcoin buildings, we have blockchain centers, Bitcoin blockchain centers, and the owner and the person that is making this work and doing all of this is opening the second Bitcoin blockchain center in Vietnam, and is looking for many other locations to put up Bitcoin blockchain centers. We've obviously offered the opportunity, offered locations like Brazil and Bermuda and the Netherlands, and if you are from a different country, I'm talking to German leaders now to open a Bitcoin blockchain center in Germany, but also if you're from Italy or wherever, talk to me and you'll be introduced to a multi-billionaire that is actually setting up this project in order to also open and start developing Bitcoin blockchain centers and Bitcoin blockchain hotels worldwide in your area, so that you can work there, you can visit, or you can organize events, you can literally have your own data hub as well, and perhaps also start Bitcoin mining plans with the help of the founder. The person that puts this all together is Professor Dr. Jeffrey Gunn. He's the co-founder of Right Arms, and Right Arms is a project, an organization that brings in a lot of people. I mean, he started Right Arms with a gaming mate of his. He's born in Malaysia, Singapore, and he's also a USA citizen. So he's Malaysian, Singapore and USA citizen, and he lived in the United States for 15 years. Finance Tech PhD from Harvard University, as one of the 9 people from Malaysia ever finished Harvard with a PhD. And he started many companies as well as projects, and MINERX is now his latest project to have us being involved in earning Bitcoin and creating a cash flow again. His heart is in the right place. You see him in a proper suit, but he's really a Bitcoin dude. We met him on a Zoom, and he's available and he's very transparent. He's like a teddy bear, so to speak, in normal life, and he's flying around the world to really meet you and to hopefully bring your communities together again after having been scammed and cheated and robbed for many years. So perhaps you see MINERX and the company Right Arms that is launching this MINERX project as a way to bring your community back together and offer them cash flow immediately. Now, Professor Dr. Jeffrey, or Dr. Jeffrey, we also call him, was also very instrumental with fundraising for projects like Ethereum. He knows the owner of Ethereum personally. He's in the upper echelons of the Bitcoin and crypto billionaires. He's a billionaire himself. How do you say it? He doesn't have any arrogance about that, but he's a billionaire himself. And he helped, for example, Uniswap, and he's the master node holder representing well over 30% of Uniswap, for example, and has huge he's a Uniswap community master node holder and he's also representing over 30% of Ethereum assets in the Uniswap liquidity pool. Now he's leading and managing more than 7 million community members across 18 countries, and that's his power, really. He's a community builder, and so on and so forth. So have a look at his portfolio, at his CV, his curriculum vitae, right here in your screen. And he's a fantastic individual that wants to do nothing else but meet people and give people the opportunity to also earn from what we call the hardware revolution, and to make sure that we are using the brand Bitcoin to the utmost usage. So we're literally, he really, and I do agree that the word Bitcoin is very marketable, and not only from an earning standpoint but also from a marketing standpoint, a point of view, and with right arms and the combination of MINERX and other opportunities and possibilities that he brings to the table, that we bring to the table, you're able to heal your community again and give them cash flow. That's what it's all about. A lot of community leaders worldwide are left with people that are broke, scammed, suicidal, horrible situations, and I hope right arms as well as MINERX and other opportunities that we are creating together with Professor Dr. Jeffrey Gunn will heal your communities again and put things straight. So there is hope, okay? And thank you so much, Dr. Jeffrey, and thank you so much for coming on our Zooms and introducing yourself as a crypto dude willing to help and be transparent. It is much appreciated. Even though you just show your face for 10 minutes, Ace Boy, come on our Zooms. We're literally opening countries and bringing a lot of members to this community with your help, and thanks to you. There is a referral program. With other words, you're able to also earn from team commissions, not only from the Bitcoin mining, but team commissions as well. You see different ranks in the first column. Ranks are called members. That's the first rank, and then Royal R1, Royal R2, R3, 4, 5, 6, and more and more. Let's introduce new ranks, okay? Let's really how do you say it? Launch this with a bang, and let's invent new ranks. You're able to earn direct referral bonuses between 5 to 10%, depending on your volume, rank, etc. And you also have matching booster bonuses between 5 and 30%. We will explain that in a different video separately or with the questions and answers, but you do have matching booster bonuses between 5 and 30%, unlimited amounts deep. So with other words, it's a uni level. It's not a funky, stupid, I hate those binary systems. This is a uni level, and when you have 3 direct referrals with a sales of your direct referrals amount of $10,000 and a total group sales of $40,000, you're already being ranked up. You're already being able to earn more on the matching bonus booster, on the matching booster bonuses. Now, when you develop 3 direct lines at an R1 level, you go to R2, etc., etc. So you duplicate by 3 directs with a total of $10,000 in the 3 directs revenue, and a total group sales of 40. And when you duplicate that times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, you start to rank up. And these ranks earn a lot of money, like a lot of money. This is where the real money is, okay? And mind you, all bonuses that you are earning will be settled in your back office, in your own wallets. 70% in Bitcoin that you're able to withdraw anytime you want to any Bitcoin wallet that you have, and 30% in your cash wallet in order to reinvest, to use what we call compounding interest, so to use 30% of what you're earning with all the bonuses, etc., in order to buy new boosters, so you are able to compound your interest, make interest upon interest upon interest upon interest, which is the real secret of the rich. or you're able to pay it forward, to pivot. In other words, use 30% of your bonuses in order to help other people start up, for example. How cool is that? So all of a sudden now this becomes your own charity organization. Now there are also same rank bonuses 10% and also NFT rewards and node and dividend rewards. Specific details will be explained to somebody that knows way more about that than I am at the moment, than I know at this moment. So that's about it. And that's the end of the presentation. Thank you so much. When you are invited by someone, please contact the person in order to register for free, take your position and get in. It's still so that you have to purchase a booster / a part of a booster in order to earn commissions. We are working on that. It's perhaps in the future or near future so that you're able to earn commissions without you paying in. But that's not the case yet. We're talking about we're talking to Dr. Jeffrey in order to arrange that as well, because I think it's even illegal in the United States to offer network marketing organizations without the opportunity that people can start for free and make money by doing the marketing. I'll talk to him about that, and let's hope that people in the near future can also start this and earn their money by sweat equity, so by putting in the work, by marketing it, and by the marketing commissions and bonuses, earn your own way in. It's not the case yet, so you do have to purchase a booster or part of a booster before you're able to earn commissions, so be warned about that. Contact the person that brought you to this video or me. We have a huge surprise for you. It will blow your hair back and knock your socks off for the next 50 generations. You'll be smiling from ear to ear, earning Bitcoin every single day, withdrawable, as well as being able to build up your income to the level that you're able to fulfill all your dreams and aspirations. And that's no guarantees, no guarantee, no promise, obviously, but you have seen an opportunity right now in order to make enough Bitcoin withdrawable and usable in order to fulfill your dreams and aspirations. And I would say dream bigger, faster. And when you see this on YouTube or on Rumble or wherever I publish these videos, please have a look for links in the description or in the comments in order to start for free. Be invited on our webinars, seminars, live streaming sessions, Zoom calls, special events on and offline in order to meet us personally and to be helped. We also are starting to organize special help desk and troubleshooting Zooms. We'll take care of you, we'll help you all the way, we'll love you just as much as just as long as it takes in order to love yourself. So please, and this is the best little tip that I can give you, it's not really advice, I'm saying this to hear this myself, I'm not saying that to, how do you say, talk down to you, or I'm not saying that to patronize you, I'm not saying that from a separating identity of a network marketing leader or inspirational speaker, or I'm not into those separating identities. I'm saying this to hear that myself, but be grateful for the person that you'd like to become, even though you think you're a big a-hole. Be grateful for the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. And you'll see that your mind will open again. That's as simple as that. That's how you practice the law of attraction, okay? You don't have to sit in a $3,000, $6,000 or $9,000 hallelujah to the multi-billionaire guru that is using mass hysteria and mass hypnotizing NLP methods in order to teach you, which is okay. Those are circuses, fine. The food is fantastic, the environment is beautiful, the hype is cool, and if you're into those addictive kind of organizations, please do so. I mean, it's a sport on itself. It's an industry. You don't have to follow expensive courses like The Secret or whatever. You don't have to pay a lot for consultants or coaches or inspirational speakers. Just be grateful. That's how you practice the law of attraction. Being grateful for the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. Be grateful for the circumstances that you'd like to live in. So start visualizing, start dreaming bigger. while being realistically walking on earth with both feet planted on earth, doing that which is necessary, and stop doing that which is necessary in order to fulfill your dreams and aspirations. That's how you're able to do it. That's the highest state of being with your head in the clouds while firmly planted with your feet on planet Earth to do that which is necessary in order to fulfill your dreams and aspirations and change your circumstances. So be grateful for the person that you'd like to become, the same with the circumstances and the same with your material wealth. Start visualizing already owning that dream house, driving that dream car, wearing the fashion that you'd like, to the jewelry, whatever the resorts, and so on and so forth. And if that suits you, and do it, okay? The moment you're grateful, you have no chance to not be grateful. It saved my life, okay? Gratitude is the attitude that will save your life. If you're walking around full of resentment, fear, self-doubt, and pointing fingers and self-criticism, you will end up being addicted to all kinds of situations, leaders, drugs, alcohol, blah blah blah. It will kill you. It will kill you, okay? It's deadly. And I need to hear that. It almost killed me several times. So be grateful for the things that are not here yet. That's the trick, in your head, in your mind, while being firmly, realistically doing that which is necessary in order to do that which is necessary in order to walk here on earth. And do that at the same time. Not one day one and the other day another, or not 1 hour dreaming and 1 hour living. No, doing it at the same time makes you an individual that is very attractive. You're walking around with a smile on your face, with your heart open and open-minded, as if you're a baby. Look to the world through baby eyes. That's really how you're able to do that, while realistically doing what is necessary in order to fulfill your dreams and aspirations. And then you're what we call a bodhisattva, a person that is able to transfer reality into, or transfer thoughts into reality. Try it out. That's the true meaning of an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is somebody like a wizard that makes things happen, out of thoughts, materializing from thought. Who would have thought that you could be a magician, a wizard, somebody that is really able to materialize dreams and aspirations? That's how you do it, by being grateful. And then I'll see, oh yeah, when you see this on YouTube or any social media, hit the thumbs up button. It has real algorithm behind it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. And when you see this presentation on a page where you can leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number, please do so. We'll send you appropriate video information. We won't spam or scam you. We'll send you appropriate video information, and you're able to get out of the systems that we use in order to save time and money for us, and we'll teach you how to use those systems as well. You'll be able to take yourself out of the systems by a simple mouse click. We don't want to indoctrinate you or scam or spam you. Not the intention. So that's up to you. And then I'll see you on yours, and I hope this picture suits you. Just imagine. Then I'll see you on yours. Thanks to MINERX, thanks to Dr. Jeffrey, thanks to you, Paul, HP, thanks to John, Gilvan, all the leaders. Thanks to whom else? When I forget you, my forgiveness. Or forgive me, please. But thanks to all of these people that give you this opportunity, I'll definitely see you in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because that lifestyle is there for you too, and you're more and more than worth it. It's about time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you there.